My top tip for excellence in medical education is actually about collaborating with others. I think it's important because it helps you understand and move forward, because it's always easier when you speak to somebody else or work with others, that as a team, and we heard that in the plenary, that working together actually makes things better.
So what I would say about that is that we've got to engage with looking at our values in education to look after our diverse group of doctors and other healthcare professionals.
So my top tip for excellence in medical education is it should be fun. And what we've been doing at this conference is looking at lots of different ways that you can make education more engaging for learners, more satisfying for educators. But if you're finding that your education isn't fun, there are now lots of ideas here about how to change it. But the key thing is learning switches on light bulbs, makes you motivated, makes you want to go to work. Education should be fun.
My top tip would be that healthcare is about people. Healthcare education is about people. It's primarily actually about the patients, the public, the people we serve, but also all of our learners, our students, our trainees are people. If you could be compassionate to each other, curious about what's happening and caring for all, then you will be great at medical education, and that will lead to great, compassionate healthcare.
My top tip for excellence in medical education is be curious and always be willing to learn.
Oh, talking. Yeah, I like talking, so that helps. But also listening. So particularly I think one of the things I've really learned in this role is as you go up a sort of ladder of hierarchy, I'm not really into hierarchy, one has to remember that you have a certain influence over things, but that influence only really comes if you spend time listening to everybody. And being here and listening to people across all sorts of professions, levels of seniority and experience and life experience is really valuable. And my definite one note is that sharing is caring.